face-off is set to go. Referee Levesque is ready to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. The Rangers gain possession along the wall.
Oh, he got absolutely walloped on that one. Did he ever? I mean, he didn't have his head up, and the player ran right over top of him.
Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And makes the save.
Lots of strong push games across the net to make the save.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Anderson. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. He scores! And this place was rocking already. Boy, it even got more rocking.
Man, they were pumped after the anthem. Now they get a good first shift and an early goal. And the rough one.
James Sabaldi, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Quick feed to Suzuki. Gets the puck over to Anderson. Absolutely wallops him.
Big hit. He moved into the position to deliver the hit so quickly. Nowhere for the skater to go.
Scores! We're all evened up.
It's amazing, isn't it? We played this time, and now it doesn't matter. It's like we're right back at the beginning again. That's a big goal. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canadians win the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes the shot, denies him on the play. Moving into the attacking zone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. That's kicked away with the pad by Shesterkin. The Rangers move it ahead. Lets it go. Rejected by the blocker. Pitlick's lugging the puck. With authority. New York's got possession of the puck. Hangs onto the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Gains the zone through the middle. Hammers a shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Paquette's won the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Byron. Look out! Sends it in deep. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Sends the pass over. Lets one go, and that one's turned away. Carries it in. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And it comes up with the save. New York's got the puck against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Suter. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Canadians win the face-off.
Those face-offs after icings are important. Now you've got the puck and they're a little tired.
Montreal's got it against the boards. Just wide. New York's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Rangers played along the wing. Here he is from the slot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Suzuki's won it off the faceoff. Takes the pass. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Anderson. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Takes the feed. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. And that one's stopped. Puck scooped up by Panarin. Picked up along the boards by Suter. Into the corner of the attacking area. Montreal's gained possession. Through center. Nice zone entry from the middle. Hammers the shot. Denies him with a slapper. He clearly doesn't like that.
Anderson's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again. Suter's being helped down the tunnel towards the locker room. He took a heavy hit and will be evaluated by the training staff and doctors in the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible for you here. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. How did he stop that one?
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Montreal's won it. The Canadians move to the offensive zone. And now it's over to Edmondson. Denied by Shesterkin. Loose puck battle along the boards. They go on the attack through center. Move to the middle. Makes the save. Price opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Canadians win the draw. Here's a short pass to Armia. Taken along the wall by Vetrano. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Canadians get a hold of the puck off the draw. Directed over to Weber. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Suzuki's won a big draw in their own end. Savard's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. New York's, and he's going after him here.
Hoffman's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it to Savard. Quick pass to Suzuki. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Lindgren's got it on the offense end.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit.
Slides the puck across to Hoffman. Sends the pass over. Blocked in traffic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game was really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push. He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
The Rangers have built themselves a one-goal lead here in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They'd like to take control of the game if they can. They now have the one-goal margin, but they want to stretch it out.
Quick feed to Puckhead. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Well, it didn't like that, and we got a fight.
It doesn't even have to be a hard shot. It can be a muffin, but everybody is going to defend the goalie when you shoot the puck that late after a whistle.
Takes him down with authority.
He was in control of this bout from the get-go and takes him down to finish it off. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench. Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. The Canadians win possession here in the open ice. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Taken by Byron. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabbed along the boards by Trouba. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Pad save. He's on it tonight. He scores! They tie it up! They stay with it the entire time, Ray!
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about, oh, we followed the process. But the process is you don't get frustrated. You keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point.
Pitlick won the draw. The Rangers gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Rangers played along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Rangers take it along the wing. And nearing the final minute of the second. Made the stop on that play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
Take the shot!
Blistering shot! And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray, I'm James, and we are ready to kickstart this 3rd period. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the 3rd. And serves up a little knock on the play. Manages to hang on. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Suzuki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Nice pass. There's another for the hit parade. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Handles the puck.
Hoffman's usually a part of a winning strategy for their team. He hasn't generated anything offensively, yet here they are in a pretty decent spot.
And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Made the stop on the play.
Sharp reaction save.
Works it across to Drouin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by the Frenier. Into the offensive end now. Grabs control of it at the point. Maintains possession. That's off a stick. Montreal's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. There's a hit on the play. Look out.
Yeah, that you didn't say that quick enough. He got flattened as he was trying to go down the board.
Make a change!
Picked up along the wall by the Frenier. Oh, what a stop. The Canadians take it across the line. Takes that pass back at the point. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
The Canadians have it from their own end. And now it's grabbed by Drouin. A shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. The Canadians win the draw. Moves it to Edmondson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Denies him again. Denies him.
Kravtsov's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out.
Anderson's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Comes up with the stop.
Price has kept this game close. I don't know if it would be this way if it wasn't for his heroics in goal.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. New York's gained possession along the boards. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Up the neutral zone now. Putting to the slot. Rocks him on the play. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Into the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quick pass to Drouin. Receives the pass. Montreal's on the attack. Takes a hit on the play. Puck moved over to Vetrano. Taken by Hoffman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes it to the front. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Sends it across. Denies him in close. Price decides to cover it up for the whistle.
I don't mind this. The game's tight. You want to make sure that the decisions you make are the right ones. Too tough to make up a bad error now.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And we got a leader as he tucks it into the net.
These teams are jammed together. That goal might open it up.
Won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. And with that win, they push them to the brink of elimination.
This is such a critical game in a series. So pivotal. You get up 3-2. Now you got a couple of cracks to put this away. And you know your opponents are going to be feeling the pressure now.
They talk about wanting to have more fun in the sport. This is a perfect example of that step forward.
Well, when the players started saluting the fans, you could almost feel like the connection between the two of them started to increase. I think it's a great thing to do, and look how much fun everybody's having.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.